Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss horizontal chop technique for efficient phacoemulsification. So, horizontal chop is a type of nucleotomy technique aimed at minimizing phacoenergy. It makes use of a blunt tip chopper which is inserted through the side port and with which the lens is hooked at the equator while the nucleus is held at its core by the phaco tip, and with a horizontal movement the nucleus fracture is achieved followed by lateral separation. As the movement is horizontal, this is known as horizontal chop. This is how a horizontal chopper looks like. It is blunt tip and it might have a blunt or a sharp inner edge for hard cutlets. The steps of horizontal chop include exposure to denser endonucleus, stabilization, hooking the equator, chop, followed by lateral separation. So let's see a demonstration of a horizontal chop in a real patient. So the surgery is started in routine manner with the keratomy incision, side port incision, trypan blue dye staining for the anterior capsule, followed by continuous curvilinear capsulorhexis using Udrata forceps. This is followed by hydrodissection and rotation of the nucleus to free it from any capsular attachments. Phacoemulsification is started first by exposure of the denser endonucleus by making a small trench to reach the deeper level. Then it is stabilized with a high vacuum at a preset level. The chopper is inserted through the side port, moved under the rhexis to the equator. The lens is hooked and then in a horizontal motion, a chopping is done. The phaco tip and the chopper are moved in opposite direction to achieve lateral separation, thus bisecting the nucleus into two. The subsequent heminuclei are further divided into multiple pieces using the same technique: vacuum hold, hook the lens equator, chop, and lateral separation. Sometimes one has to go into multiple planes to achieve the separation of the posterior nuclear plate. The individual smaller fragments are then aspirated, brought into center, and emulsified in the iris plane. The larger fragments can further be chopped into smaller ones before aspirating and emulsification. Once the lens nucleus is removed, irrigation and aspiration mode is started to remove any residual cortex, followed by injection of viscoelastic and IUL implantation in routine manner. The viscoelastic is subsequently aspirated, the corneal incisions are hydrated, and the case is closed. So, horizontal chopping has advantages that include less stress on the zonules because the nucleus is secured between the two instruments and the force is focused centrally, which puts very little stress on the delicate zonules that hold the lens in position. The other major advantage of horizontal chop includes reduced ultrasound use or reduced phacoenergy, which leads to lower overall endothelial cell loss, reduces the surgical time since the mechanical force of horizontal chopping does the heavy lifting of nucleotomy. Thank you very much for your attention.